Hey you guys, it's Courageous Mommy here, and I just wanted to talk about what's going on in America. Generally try not to do anything political when I make a video, but the current situation is literally everybody's life right now. We are stuck, and I literally have a toddler trying to break down my door right now to get into me, to be with me. So craziness is going on in the house always. I'm pretty sure you guys are dealing with the exact same thing, and but I just wanted to talk about what happened in America today. Officially, 150 people died in the last 24 hours, and we have more confirmed coronavirus cases than any other nation in a 24-hour period. So we have now taken the lead. And the numbers are actually pretty significant. I am big on numbers, and they're pretty significant. And I like to I like to not make a big deal out of things, until they're a big deal. This is turning into a big deal. People are getting sick. People are dying. People like me are dying. I almost didn't make it through my last pregnancy, y'all. I had a heart attack on the table. So, after the coma. So I'm not likely to survive this if I get it, and I have an autoimmune disease. So every day is like having the flu. But what I want to say is that we are a nation of families. We're a nation of people. Right now, it's our time to work together and not fall apart. And part of that means like stop hoarding all the food because this is going to continue, but the stores are still going to be open. So stop hoarding the food. If you see someone in need, help them out. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, they coughed. We're going to be remembered one day. And what do you want to be remembered as? What do you want this generation to be remembered as? Spoiled, selfish, hoarding all the food, every man for himself? Or do you want to be remembered as the nation that came together, prayed, helped each other out, and helped each other, and we all worked through this? What do you want the end game to be? Because we're going to be affected. This virus is going to affect us, not just with deaths and with people getting sick and all that jazz. This virus is absolutely going to affect our economy and our ability to live the lives we've been living all of our lives, because this has never happened in my lifetime, and I'm 35. So I just gave away how old I am, and I'm old. But yeah, so who do you want to be remembered as? I love history, and it's a big deal to me, and I really think that we need to think about that. Who are we as a nation? What kind of people are we? Because what we were made of, the stock that we were made of, think about World War II and Normandy. Think about Abraham Lincoln, George Washington. Oh my God, right? George Washington, and going across Delaware on Christmas Eve and taking out the British. Think about the amazing things that Americans have done. How amazing the things that they do every day really are. We are one of the most gracious and giving nations in the world. Do we want to continue to be that nation? And that is the question. So I'm just the video that I'm making today is to help make everybody aware that yes, this is a bad situation we're in, and now is the time for us to love and to give and to care for each other. I'm worried about my cleaning specialists, because if they don't have jobs, then they don't get to feed their families. I'm worried about our family, and I'm worried about all the other families out there that have also lost their jobs over this. Things are not good, and I'm worried about all the families that are dealing with the actual virus and everybody that they are around. So I just wanted to make sure that, I went out there and I said something. Everybody's voice matters, and my voice matters. And it's important to me that we work together as a nation for good and not bad. All of the ugliness on Facebook, just stop it. You know what I'm saying? Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? You don't like something somebody posts, just move on. You know what I'm saying? You don't agree with something, just move on. We're all kind of angry right now because no one likes not knowing what's going to happen next. I like stability. Okay, I didn't grow up in a very stable environment, and I need stability. I don't know about y'all, but I need stability. And this is not stability. I called my mortgage agent, my mortgage company today, and I could not, they're like, well, you can't even tell us. Yeah, I could not tell you when this is going to be over. I don't like not being stable, and I'm pretty sure most of America does not like being stable because we thrive on stability, and our nation has been pretty stable since the Great Depression. We've had little dips and valleys like 2008, but nothing as crazy as this. And so I just want to remind everybody, let's love each other and let's help each other out. If anybody needs me and my family to pray for you and your family in this time of need for either medical reasons or for financial reasons, or just because, it's hard living in the same house as somebody, you know what I'm saying? We got all our kids here, okay? People that aren't used to homeschooling or trying to homeschool in an environment that's not conducive to homeschooling. So if you have a prayer need and you need help and you want someone to pray for you, just let me know. Holler out in the comment section below, and we will pray for your family. We'll pray for the medical needs to be met, that God will help out each and every American. I'm already praying. And if you have any other type of prayer needs, just let us know. I'm here for you guys, and I know that we are a strong nation and that we can come together. People my age just have never really, most people haven't really lived through anything like this. And so this is our first time, and let's make it a good time. And let's stop talking the smack about, Mr. Trump, who doesn't know anything about medicine, and he doesn't claim to, doesn't know anything about science, and he doesn't claim to, and is afraid of spokespeople who talk about having a fever over the weekend. So let's just give the guy a break. It's a very hard time right now. All kidding aside, let's just come together as a nation and not make it about, Pelosi or Trump or whoever, right? Dan Patrick is the other one I heard about. Let's just stop. Let's just stop. And let's just stop making everything political, and let's just come together as a nation and help each other out. That is my call for you guys and for everybody today. I'm going to try to do the same. I'm making a pact right now. I am not going to be putting up anything political, and I'm going to try to be as positive as possible on my posts, because I know things have been really negative lately, and I've been really angry and negative because I'm like, I'm going to pay my bills. But right now I think that things are a little bit more serious than what we could really even imagine. And I think things are more serious than we probably are imagining right now. Because if what happened is happening in Italy is going to happen here, we're in serious trouble. So love you guys. I'm praying for everyone out there. Let's just come together and be, let's be Americans. Let's show everybody in the world what America is made of. I'm going to be kind of redneck now because America. Peace out, y'all.